Hello, job seekers. Melanie Woods here with CGL. There are so many of you getting interviews, and it's so exciting for me. I can't tell you. I will tell you, a lot of our work has shifted in our job seeker helping in not just helping you guys get to being chosen, but getting the job after you get the interview. I want to give you the absolute number one thing that you need to be careful of when you're doing these interviews. I keep seeing people getting tripped up again and again, not only clients that we're helping interview, but also ones that we're dealing with companies and they're interviewing clients. The number one feedback that I get all the time is you're not being specific enough. Now, let me delve into this bigger and tell you what I mean by this and the feedback that we're hearing from companies in regards to the interviews that job seekers are doing. So if a company is asking you a question like, tell me about a time where you worked on a project where there was an issue in the manufacturing plant. What did you do to address it? How did you fix it? And what was the end result? Right? That's a behavioral based question. They're trying to look at your past performance in order to indicate your future performance. And so if we look at a question like this, they're wanting to know specifics and details. And here's where job seekers are messing this up. They're saying, well, as a team, we came together, we had this problem where the packaging machine wasn't working right, this wasn't going right, so we fixed it by doing this and we resulted in this. But they're saying too broad on the team and the organization and the department did this, and they're not getting specific enough into their role in that. Were they part of the decision-making process? Were they the one that was kind of leading and keeping things on track? Was that person having to go out and get feedback from other stakeholders? And I think this is a little bit of a rebound issue. The reason why job seekers are answering this question or these types of questions wrong is companies don't like it when you say, I did this, I did that. They see you as arrogant, right? And they don't want to see you as arrogant. They want to see you as a humble team player that's collaborative in the workforce. That's the work environment that we're in most jobs right now. But so how job seekers have done is they're like, oh, I'm going to be so collaborative and so team-based. I'm going to be self-deprecating and give all of the positive praise to the team. Now, you have to balance that a little bit more. You can't go so strong on the team that you're not letting your employer see the specific things that you did and the specific ways that you approached a situation, a problem, an issue, in order to have that actually show your skills and abilities. Because that's, again, the feedback we're getting is, well, I don't know that they're strong enough because I couldn't get a sense of what they actually did in this project. Or it sounded like they were part of a team, but I don't know if they were a follower in the team. I don't know if they were a leader on the team. So to answer this question correctly, you have to balance. It's not just about I did this, I did that, I did that, but it has to show some specific things that you did in order to make this whole project, or in this case, the thing that they did in the manufacturing, successful. Now, I realize this is a balancing act, job seeker. So if you have specific questions about this, put them down below, and I will do my best to get you answers as quick as we can, and we can chat and talk about it as always. Don't forget, connect with me on LinkedIn as well as Company CGL Recruiting. You can follow us to see all the great job postings we have available. If you haven't checked out yet our newest resume template, it is out there and available and free, as are all of the YouTube resources for all of the job seekers. All right, everyone, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.